Today I have a very interesting panel that's going to be discussing the wedding industry. As all sectors, the wedding industry has also been deeply impacted thanks to COVID-19. In fact, most couples who were looking to get married, March onwards, I would say latter half of March until now, have just been left without a plan of action. The wedding industry has been as agile as many others to pivot and bring up solutions, and my panelists today are representatives of those companies. I'm very pleased to introduce you to my panel today. It's Sandeep Lodha, CEO of OYO's Weddingz.in. Now, moving to you, Sandeep, we've discussed how people are actually conducting their wedding and how people are participating in weddings. I really would like to now ask you about the costing of this versus a traditional wedding. So if you can throw some light on what's the difference, and because of that difference, what challenges does it pose to companies such as yours?
Absolutely. This is a very relevant question in the context that we have in, right? So for example, when you take a winter wedding of 400 guests, right? One thing that we are asking people to is to take a larger area, a larger hall, right? So in the past, a hall that could accommodate 400 people, we are not actually booking the same hall for 400 people anymore, right? We are booking the same hall for only 200 because we are putting the tables far apart. There's space between the buffet tables and things like those, right? So we are ensuring the distancing norms in a wedding, right? So that basically brings in that we now have to give a larger hall to everyone out there, right? So the costs that are coming in, the incremental costs are coming in from the larger hall. We have to put the sanitizer stations. We have to pre-sanitize every area of the venue before the wedding, right? So customers are asking for it, and we are signing up for that, right? So we are sanitizing the whole venue, pre-sanitizing the whole venue before the event. The bathrooms and the common areas are sanitized multiple times during the event, also, Sonali, right? And then we are, we are giving free masks to guests who don't bring in masks, and sanitizers are of course there. Also, keep in mind is while we are putting the buffet tables, the tables are far from each other, and also we are allowing for people to eat at the table, so they don't have to go to the buffet if they don't feel like. They can sit on the table, and the servers will come and serve the food, right? So there are a lot more servers required, lot more space required, free masks. In the air conditioning vent, there is something called something they're putting to kill germs. So all these are coming into the cost. The cost that is coming right now is around 10 to 15% higher cost is what is coming out at.
And overall, in terms of the impact on business for companies such as yours?
So look, I mean, March to June, we all know, I mean, the impact is very clear, right? We didn't execute events, right? I told you, 95% of our events. The good news is, or I would say the saving grace is 80% of those events have been rescheduled to winter, right? That's one saving grace. And second is the incoming customers that are coming in are still bullish about the winter, right? So I would say all in all, if I look at now we're in bad shape, right? We're all in bad shape. The whole industry is in bad shape. The banquet owners are in bad shape. There is no cash flow. But if you look at the future, sitting right now and looking at the future right now, if the lockdown does not, come back again, right? If the second wave doesn't come back again in the big way, right? When I say really big way, assume that we don't see lockdowns again in July, August, September, October, or whatever, November, December. I think we should be fine overall.